dick out. I'm talking about like, what the fuck? And we came down, it was like, doosh, doosh. Bro started looking at each other. And the bro was like, oh, he did this long ass roar. He's, and all people was like, and we all was like, ah! It was like, do 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 do. And then we was playing the fuck out the motherfucking drum.
Are you for real?
Yes. I had this dream, bro. That shit was so serious. It was like we came with peer pressure. And these people were scared. Like, if we came, they only knew two things why we came. Cause they was like, oh shit, you know? And we came, was like, oh fuck, either you scared? Or it was like, oh, they finna give us blessings. You know what I'm saying? We came on that motherfucking shit. Oh my gosh. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Alright, Shalom Yisrael. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Double honors to the elder and apostle of a great millstone. Peace and salutations of the elect. Today's lesson is going to be on the clip you see in the beginning. Pretty much, you know, the clip is, you know, a brother discussing, and the clip is very long, you know. The actual video, I just had to cut a little bit off of the video. You know, I just put a little piece of what the whole story, but pretty much, you know, the brother, he gave a beautiful, 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 you know, a very, you know, spiritual dream about, you know, brothers out there, you know, specifically the brother, um, the brother Ibar Yahawada, um, about, you know, pretty much, you know, that was coming on chariots, you know, like we said, you know, and you know, there was dramatic music playing, and how they were all decked out, you know, with the gold, and you know, it was multiple brothers out there, and they let out these roars, you know, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful story, you know, and I just wanted to get a couple of scriptures on it, and you know, close out because you know, because you know, it was a very beautiful story, and the first thing I'm gonna get into, you know, um, when he was decked out with gold, you know, the brother mentioned that you were gonna be decked out with gold, and this is Psalms. Let me see. Psalm 68 and 13. Though ye have lien among the pots, yet shall ye be as the wings of a dove covered with silver, and her feathers will be yellow gold. You know, decked out, beautifully decked out. You know, the brothers, you know, we're gonna be all beautifully decked out, having all sorts of garments, and you know, for our patience, you know, for our patience, for our sufferings, you know. We're gonna have all the glory, all the fame, all the gold. You know, we're gonna have things that you couldn't even imagine. Okay, we're gonna have Slovakia, but you know, we're gonna have pearls that you never seen before. You know, you're gonna have all type of stuff. You're gonna have, you know, this, that, and the third, and and it's gonna be beautiful. You know, this is Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of the present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. You know, so the suffering right now we're going through, you know, it ain't gonna be even. It's gonna be so little to the glory we're gonna get. You know, it's like if you pay $1 for a, you know, you might lose $1 now, but you know, if you pay it and you buy something that's like, you know, kind of worthless. Like, let's say you buy a new crypto or whatever, you know, and you buy it for $1 and it goes low, it goes like -50. Even though you're losing now, even though you're losing money now, and then it eventually skyrockets all the way up. You know, how is that? You know, you've profit. That $1 ain't don't mean shit no more because you got a whole million. That's how it's gonna be. You know, and it's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. You know, this when I first heard this story, or when I had just woken up. You know, and this is perfect way to start the day off. You know, this is Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. You know, so we're gonna have the kingdom forever. You know, not Esau, not what Esau think. You know, not what Esau think. Not Esau think he gonna have the kingdom forever. Esau doing everything in his power for that to happen. Cause Esau is jealous, man. Esau's jealous of us that we have the blessing of the Lord. You know, so the Lord's mad. I mean, it's like not the Lord. The Esau's mad. Esau's jealous that the Lord love us. You know, and this is First Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man, that the things which Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him. Right, you know, the Lord prepared something beautiful for us, for those brothers who are doing the truth in sincerity. You know, and to all those people who don't believe it, and all those people who are mocking us now for being in this truth, because we're getting name called and shit. You know, they got something for your ass. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. What are they gonna see? What are they gonna see? They gonna see those same people they oppressed with fucking spiritual power, angry as hell, glowing eyes. They're floating, they're flying. You know, you can just sense the anger and aura out of them, oozing out of them. You know, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Because how are we gonna be saved? We're gonna be pretty much captured, you know, abducted. We're gonna be up in those chariots, those same things that they called UFOs. Oh, I thought they were aliens. Then they gonna see the Lord. They gonna see the Lord was a colored man. That we weren't lying, you know. So far beyond all that they looked for, you know. It's a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing because now everything that the Lord said happened. It's gonna come true, man. And they know they're gonna have this sense of regret, this sense of that of abandonment when them nukes come and we out that bitch. They're gonna sense this frustration inside themselves. Because why? Because they couldn't believe. Because they were destined to believe. You know. This is Second Ezra 2:11. Their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacle which I had prepared for them. The Lord Ben had this prepared for us. The Lord been wanting to give us this. But why didn't he? Because we fell off. We was wrong. But now the Lord is starting to the Lord is gonna make his, his second covenant, the new covenant, and he's gonna put the laws inside us, inward us, so we won't even be able to think wickedly. We're gonna be perfect. The definition of perfect. We don't even know what perfect is now, but we're gonna be perfect because the Lord is gonna make us perfect. And that's not because of ourselves, it's because the Lord said so. So all them times you feel like you fucked up, you're like, man, well, why can't I just, you know, when you have that frustration inside you, when you mess up sometimes, you're like, damn, wow, you know, the Lord is gonna make it so that you never have that feeling again. You never feel pain. You never feel suffering. You'll never have to work a day in your fucking life, man. You know? So, with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Shai. Stay prayed up, man. 'Cause we almost out this bitch. Shalom.